Hi everyone. Today we will discuss a topic that is hydrometer, and in hydrometer topic we will discuss what is hydrometer, where it is used, its main component and how it will work. So these are the things we will discuss. So first is what is hydrometer. Hydrometer is a device which is used to measure the specific gravity of the electrolyte which is used in the battery. So electrolyte specific gravity is further used to understand the condition of the battery, that is the battery is fully charged or fully discharged. So with the help of by taking the water or electrolyte from the battery and with the help of hydrometer is measured its specific gravity, and from where we can understand the battery is fully charged or discharged. So if the electrolyte having a specific gravity of 1.280, so it means the battery is fully charged, and if it is having a specific gravity of 1.150 means the battery is fully discharged. So these two specific gravity we can with the help of the specific gravity we can understand the charging and the discharging condition of the battery. Charging and discharging condition of the battery we can also measure with the help of the multimeter which used to measure the voltage, and from voltage we can understand the battery is charged or discharged condition. But we can also measure with the help of the hydrometer. The main advantage of the hydrometer that we can measure the charging and the discharging condition of the battery individual cell that we cannot use that we cannot measure with the help of the multimeter. So hydrometer having a various components, or we can say various part. The upper part you are seen here, it's circular in shape, that is the rubber valve. Rubber valve is just like a valve shapes rubber, so when we press it, so it help to squeeze, it will squeeze and help to suck the liquid inside the hydrometer. Now you can see this is lower part, this one, this is our glass syringe. So glass syringe is having main function. When we suck the liquid inside, that will come inside the glass and it is visible, so we can able to see the hydro float. So this is the hydrometer float. So hydrometer float is moved up and down, so when the liquid is sucked inside it, so the as per the specific gravity it will dip into the water. If it is having a high specific gravity, it will less dip into the water, and if it is having a low specific gravity, it will dip more into the water. The last part is rubber tube. That rubber tube will go inside the cell, and from here the water will come inside, or you can say electrolyte will come inside. Now what will happen when we squeeze this? So the vacuum will produce here, and that vacuum will cause the liquid or the electrolyte to go in. When the liquid will go in, due to the difference in specific gravity, the float will dip inside the liquid more or less. So that float having a indication. So this is the lowest indication showing the highest specific gravity, and the upper indication is showing the lowest specific gravity. So from this indication we can measure the specific gravity of the electrolyte. So this, the float is up means it is having a high specific gravity and means the battery is fully charged. The float is down inside the water or electrolyte we can say, so it is having a less specific gravity and battery is in discharge condition. So in this way we can measure the specific gravity of the battery with the help of the hydrometer, and this will help to understand the condition of the battery. So this is all about the hydrometer. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.